Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Simisola Ajakuta. The Nigeria Railway Corporation says it has suspended the Lagos, Kano and Ajakuta train services due to fear of terrorist attacks. The managing director of the NRC, Fidet Okiria, who confirmed the development, said the suspension will be extended beyond the Ajakuta station. Okiria, however, affirmed that the federal government had improved the security on the trains, adding that more men from the police and civil defense were being deployed to protect the facilities. In April, the NRC announced that beginning from May this year, it will start linking the profiles of its train passengers with their national identification numbers (NIN) as part of security measures. Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambawal has received the report from a committee set up by the state government to investigate the lynching of Deborah Samuel at the Shehu Shagari College of Education over alleged blasphemy on May 12. The governor assured the residents in the state that the government will implement the recommendations of the committee, reiterating his belief that doing so will prevent future recurrence not only in affected colleges but in all tertiary institutions in the state. The governor also disclosed that he had directed the governing council of the college to convene a meeting with a view to reopening the institution soon. Former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation Ogbonnaya Onu has denied reports he endorsed the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi for the 2023 presidency. Onu urged the public to verify all claims that he is not to be mistaken for a certain SKC Ogbonnaya, who recent reports suggest endorsed the Labour Party and its candidate. The former governor of Old Abia State, who lost the bid to become the presidential flag bearer for the All Progressives Congress APC ahead of the 2023 elections, distanced himself from all forms of anti-party activities, adding that his loyalties remain with the ruling party. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says over 255,000 people have died from COVID-19 in the African continent since the outbreak of the viral infection. The Africa CDC gave the estimate in its latest update on Tuesday. It also disclosed that over 11.9 million cases have been recorded on the continent so far, with over 11 million recoveries, despite the huge fatalities recorded. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization Regional Office for Africa says as of July 10, 2022, 282 million people on the continent had completed their primary series of COVID-19 vaccine doses, representing 21.1% of Africa's population. This figure, according to the World Health Body, represents a 10% increase since the beginning of 2022. The Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation (NDIC) has warned the public about the high risk associated with investing funds with illegal fund managers. The NDIC issued the warning on Tuesday against the backdrop of the recent increase in investment channels arising from innovative products. According to a statement signed by the Director, Communication and Public Affairs Department, Bashir Nuhu, these fund managers have been using different platforms soliciting the public to invest their funds with them, promising excessive returns on such investments. He said the corporation insures only deposits of financial institutions licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to accept deposits from the public. At least 112 women have been hospitalized after a gas leak at an apparel manufacturing plant in India on Wednesday. According to the police, the workers complained of nausea and vomiting at a plant in the southern state of Andhra Pradesh on Tuesday night. A senior police official disclosed that the women were all stable while no deaths were recorded, adding that investigations are ongoing. 4 South American countries, Uruguay, Argentina, Paraguay and Chile, have launched an unprecedented joint bid to host the centenary 2030 World Cup with the hope of bringing the global showpiece back to its first home. The 4-nation bid to host the FIFA World Cup in South America was officially launched on Tuesday. That year will mark the 100th anniversary of the playing of the first FIFA World Cup in Uruguay back in 1930, which saw the host nation defeat Argentina by a score of 4-2. Meanwhile, UEFA is set to receive 2 bids from an Iberian contingent of Spain and Portugal and a Balkan contingent of Romania, Greece, Bulgaria and Serbia. That's the latest on the newsroom. Join us next time for more updates. Many thanks for watching.